facade. So it's showing that America's wicked, but y'all people still want to be on Bruce Jenner. Yeah, that shit is crazy, man.
And they'll hear that shit on the news. They'll see it. Oh, ISIS is set up out his butt. That don't.
It's not trendy.
Right.
That's what it is. It's not trendy for these clowns.
Yeah. Hey, but hey. That's gonna be trendy, man. That's gonna be trendy, man. And when these white with a martial law sign it, this is what's gonna be trending soon. That's gonna be a trending topic.
Right. There's the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 30. For we know him that hath said, vengeance belongeth unto me. I will recompense, saith the Lord. And again, the Lord shall judge his people. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power.
Right, and that's what we coming out here to tell y'all, man. It is a fearful thing. That's why we come out here like this every week. We study, we do everything we got to do. We're going to do whatever those scriptures say do, man. To the point where we hate it amongst our family, man. We looked at as fools. We come out here and get burnt up in the sun. Other brothers go out there in the bone cold, freezing weather, man. Why? Because it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Most High, man. That's a fearful thing. And the irony is, most of these people know that. But they're channeling their fear in the wrong way. They channeling their fear into, well, I don't want to hear about it.
No.
Just because you don't want to hear about it don't mean it's not going to happen, man.
They go with that wicked philosophy. Oh, I just need positive energy around me. Just positive energy, positive energy.
Okay. They got your positive energy. That's gonna be your positive energy right there, man. People better wake up. Hey, and I'm not talking about if it ain't for you. I'm talking about the elect, man. You brothers out there that's hearing these words, it's time to wake up, man. High time.
Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Right. Knowing the time, man. A lot of you people don't know the time. Esau got a doomsday clock. What time it say? Like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes before 12. It's 2 minutes before 12, man. Not saying we go off of that clock, but through the spirit and power Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that's about right, man. This shit is about over, man. The Mayan calendar, which were the Issacharites, Zebulon. They had a calendar, and we know through the spirit, the Most High gave them the spirit to be able to observe the constellations and know the times. And they put the Mayan calendar together and said, you know, roughly around the year 2000. Well, we know this white man done fucked up the calendar, man, numerous times. So we're a lot closer than the years, the actual calendar, the year calendar predicts, man. And this was back in the days of Paul, man, when he was walking around saying that it's time, man. So how much closer are we now?
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Right. It's nearer than we believe. Everybody up here, we wanted to come, and we know it's close, but it's closer than we actually believe. So like the scriptures say, it's going to be like a thief in the night.
Right.
You know, it's going to be like a thief in the night, man. That dollar bill, it's not going to gradually collapse. Like, oh, dollar collapse, it's only worth 10 cents now. Now it's only 5 cents. Nah, that shit, just the whole bottom gonna fall out, man. And then what? This white man, this devil, he gonna come with the next best thing, which is that chip, man.
Right.
And because you people didn't seek knowledge and understand in the scriptures that tell you, you get that mark, you're gonna be put to death in the worst way. And we know, hey, the majority of the 2/3 gonna jump on that chip, man. Go ahead, huh?
Step up. That chip, they already starting to do it, man. I was watching news, probably like last time I worked with you, it was at your dad's house. I was watching news, and they already talking about the chip. How they want people to take it if your kids get lost. It's the Esau saying in 2017 everybody's supposed to have it, but we already know Esau's plan, man.
Something big gonna happen, that big event. Gonna make the bottom drop out of that dollar. Hey, that's the only way you're gonna be able to eat. You ain't gonna be able to buy or sell unless you got that. Majority of you people, hey, jumping on the first wave, man. You're gonna be killing each other to get that chip.
Right.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he calls it all, both small and great.
Both small and great, man. So if you high on the hog or you low on the hog, go ahead.
Rich and poor,
If you rich or you poor, go ahead.
free and bond,
If you in jail or out of jail, go ahead.
to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Right.
And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Right, and that's not talking about a 666 tattoo. No. That's talking about the radio frequency identification chip, man.
Right.
See, it's been revealed, man. We have the understanding of the scriptures. Contrary to these other pseudo-Israelite groups, GMS, we got the truth. We know what the chip is, and we're going to proclaim it. Why? Because starting from our elders on down, we ain't sold out, man. We ain't playing with this thing. We out here to warn our people.
Right.
To do what? To get the blood off our hands. Because like the Ark brought out, what? Oh, it's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man.
Right.
Because he has no respect of persons.
This Revelation 14, verse 9.
This is what's going to happen if you take that chip.
And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand.
Right, that same chip we were just bringing out. Because that the Most High, he going to give you both sides of the spectrum, man. That's what makes him so gracious and so merciful. Even though he coming with mass destruction, he gonna tell you both sides of the spectrum, so it don't be no excuse, man. Go ahead.
If I can add, you see, it says hand. It is specified, man. So if you take the chip, whether it's your left hand or right hand, you still gonna get judged, man. Verse 10: the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Yeah, man. You take that chip, man, you're gonna get moved, man. It's plain and simple as that, man. RFID equals ICBM, man.
Right, plain and simple. You go. That's a promise. It's not a threat. That's a promise. Hey, and a lot of you people, the elder said, hey, and it's true, it's gonna be some brothers in GMS that get that chip. Why? Because they weren't spiritually sound. They were just going through the motions. Hey, that's gonna be a hell of a temptation, man. Give me that. Our temptation. 3. That's gonna be a trying time. And if your spirit ain't built up in this truth, you're gonna get the chip, man.
Right.
You're gonna get it. Because nobody in this world has ever been tempted in that manner.
Right.
So don't say what you're gonna do. You have hope and you have faith that the Most High keep you in that time, like it states in the scripture.
Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
Right, and that's the hour of temptation. That's the hour of temptation. Because you never been, an ultimatum been put in your face, hey, you get this chip or you die. Get this chip, you can buy and eat, you can feed your family. If not, you and your family perish. Then what? It falls back unto you what? Hebrews 11 and 1. It falls back into your faith. Where your faith at? Because if you don't get it, hey, it's clear cut. You're not going to be able to eat. But the scriptures say, go ahead.
This is Hebrews 11 and 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for.
Right. Hope for that the Most High feeds you in them times, man. That's what you're hoping for. Because you can't see an obvious way. Just like in Egypt, coming out of Egypt. They couldn't see no obvious way that the Lord was going to feed them. What they were saying, Moses, you brought us out in the wilderness for us to die? Let us go back into Egypt. That's like saying, hey, you telling us don't get the chip, you're going to die. Let's go get the chip. But you got to have faith that if I don't get the chip, the Most High going to feed you.
The evidence of things not seen.
The evidence of things not seen, man.
Look at Elijah, man. The scriptures clearly tell you, my servant shall eat, but ye shall starve, man. If you serving the Lord with all truth and sincerity, man, you'll have that faith that He gonna feed you. Elijah prophesied that famine was gonna happen, man. He ain't stressing if he was gonna eat or not, man. He knew the Lord was gonna feed him, man.
Right. And we never say it boastfully, but you do a process of elimination. Who else spit those scriptures but the men of the Lord, the ones that's coming out teaching His word? It's definitely not people riding up and down the street on a city bike every Saturday just enjoying life. It ain't them. They not warning the people.
Right.
They're not persuading men through fear. But the scripture said we continue this. Hey, we ain't got to worry about eating. Like the brother Kazai did a beautiful, you seen that up? About us eating in them times, man. Hey, don't worry about that shit, man. You got to have what? Faith. And if your faith ain't strong, you're going to get the chip, man. Right now, the chip.
I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world.
Right. All the world, Nate. It's not an embargo. It's not Christianity. See what ISIS doing to motherfuckers that believe in Christianity, so to speak. Everybody got on orange jumpsuits and shit. They cut the film right in front of them.
What are orange jumpsuits?
Hey, man. Esau, your skirt been lifted up, man. Everything you do get exposed, man. Your own people, your tongue has fell upon you, Esau. Hey, the elites, they shaking in their boots, man. Why? Because they know true people of the power of the universe are waking up, man. And we devouring all their ideas and their plans with our tongue. Why? Because we bringing out the scriptures, man, the truth. And like that scripture said, He shall keep us in the hour of temptation, right? Didn't He tell Noah that He was going to flood the earth and He did it? Didn't He tell him He was going to send His son, His only begotten son, to for the remission of the sins of Israel? Didn't He do it? Don't they have proof of that? So just like that's part of having that faith, man.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 4, verse 2. For unto us was the gospel preached.
Unto us, unto the Negro, Latino, Native Americans, Israelites. Unto us. Wow. The fuck? This shit like Groundhog Day. Y'all see that movie? Yeah. Groundhog, this man keeps wake up doing the same shit every day.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 4, verse 2. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto